Hey everybody, check out this view of Maine. So today is Monday, 16th of July. I believe it's day 114. And yesterday was a super tough day from Carlo Cole Shelter through Mahoosic Notch, across Mahoosic Arm, across Old Speck Mountain, and down to Grafton Notch. So today's underway, and I'm heading from Grafton Notch to wherever. Hadn't really decided yet, but I'm going to get half a day down and then decide where I want to go. But so far, Maine has been just as tough as New Hampshire, and equally as beautiful. All right, let's get on down the trail. Have a good one. Good morning and welcome to day 116 on the trail. It's Wednesday, 18th of July. Spent last night at Human Nature Hostel and just started my climb up Blue Mountain from that road way down there. So yesterday was a short but hard day, 8.2 over to the pickup. Spent a very relaxing night in the hostel. Getting kind of a late start this morning though. The goal is to do 18 miles, but I don't know, have to readjust as the day goes on. But some pretty tough thunderstorms rolled through last night, but as you can see right now, it is cleared out and it's a beautiful day. So let's make some trail magic happen and get her done. Hey, welcome to day 117 on the trail. It is Thursday, July 19th. Yesterday was a 17-mile day from Andover at South Arm Road up to Sabbath Day Pond campsite. And today the goal is 20. Getting a little bit late start again. It's about 6:15, but I want to try to get on up there and get it done. So let's get rolling. We'll see you up the trail. Sorry about the wind. That over there is Saddleback Mountain, and that thing was a beast of a climb. And between there and here was tough. I'm on top of the Horn, and I'm gonna head down about half mile to a campsite and call it a day. It has been tough. Yep. Hey, it's Friday, 20th of July. Welcome to day 118 on the trail. Just leaving Reddington Stream campsite, where I came over from Sabbath Day Pond campsite via a side trip into Rangeley, Maine to buy a new pack. My Z-Pack broke and had to replace it and ship it home. Yesterday was a tough day. That 2.5 hour side trip really set me back. So I didn't get my 20, I only got 17. So that put me somewhat behind today, in that I wanted to be in Stratton today. But in order to do that, I'm going to have to do a 24-mile day. There's a couple pretty big mountains between here and there, so that's not likely to happen. So I'm going to shoot for Crocker Cirque campsite, that's 17. And if I get there at a decent time, then maybe I'll reevaluate, but it's not very likely that I'll get the 24. Maine is just about as doggone rugged as New Hampshire was. Anyway, getting a decent start, 6 o'clock. So probably pull another 12-hour day. And let's get on up there. Yeah. That's the Bigelow Range. This is Little Bigelow. There's Avery Peak, Bigelow West Peak, and then the rest of the Bigelow Range. That's what I've been coming across the last half of yesterday and all morning this morning. And it overlooks this valley. It's awesome. Alright, I got some video I wanted to catch up on. So yesterday was Saturday, July 21st, and that was 17 even weeks, 119 days on the trail. And I believe the miles for yesterday was like 15.5 from Crocker Cirque campsite up to Bigelow Coal campsite. And there's threat of weather today, thunderstorms, heavy winds, heavy rain. So I got up at a crazy hour and was on the trail at 3:30 a.m. because I needed to get across Avery Peak and Little Bigelow Peak before any kind of weather set in. And it's still sunny at 9:30. Anyway, the goal today is to make it to Pierce Pond. I think the terrain's going to be pretty agreeable. It's about 15 more miles, and that will set me up for an easy walk to the Kennebec River and the canoe ferry that the ATC operates. It only runs from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. and that is the only way across the river. And then just on the other side of the river is Caratunk, Maine. There's a bed and breakfast hostel there. I am either going to do a 2-day resupply and keep pushing to Monson, or I am going to take a day's rest. And I'm going to decide that between here and there. Look at the map again, look at the mileage. I'd like to summit on August 2nd. So whatever works out for that. And I also need to correct an oversight, a huge oversight on my part from the last video when I was thanking all the people who had helped us out through New Hampshire. I don't know how I did it, but I left off the Hage family. Dick and Pat and Amy and Sarah, you guys rock, and it was super nice visiting with you, and thank you ever so much for your hospitality and assistance while we were there. It will be a highlight of the trip and fond memories for always. So, Hage family, thank you very much. Well, heck, while I'm on the kick of thanking people, man, y'all gotta know that my sister bought plane tickets for Tammy to come to Maine, and she bought my plane ticket home. Susie, I love you, sis, and thank you so much. That was completely unexpected, but you have no idea what an amazing help that is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, this is a pretty smooth trail. I need to get rolling, get these miles done. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, 23rd of July, day 121, and I am heading to the Kennebec River and catch the canoe shuttle over to Caratunk. I got 14 miles to go and not a lot of time to get there, so not going to be a lot of pictures today, but I did want to get started with this. This is such a peaceful little spot right here. Oh boy. Alright, I got to saddle up and get rolling, and I will check in when I hit the river. Man, the Maine Appalachian Trail Club did it nice on this one. This is the best bog bridge I have ever seen. This thing is super sturdy and pretty doggone level. Good job, Maine ATC. Alright people, here it is. The Kennebec River. Just did 14 from West Carey Pond over to here. And down there is my canoe ferry across. And somewhere on the other side is Caratunk and Caratunk bed and breakfast. And I'm going to have me a relaxing evening before heading toward Monson in the morning. So let's go down here and load up and get across the river. Go get some pulled pork and a milkshake. Yes, sir.